Welcome back to another explainer. If you're a filmmaker, a digital marketer, a content creator, or honestly just someone who is genuinely fascinated by where the whole entertainment industry is heading right now, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're diving deep into OTT Online Advertising, which is basically your complete guide to marketing content in the streaming era. We're going to be pulling some incredibly valuable insights straight from Shortfundly's OTT marketplace to uncover exactly how modern streaming platforms acquire, engage, and ultimately monetize their audiences. So get ready, because this explainer is absolutely packed with actionable takeaways you can use right away. Okay, so here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with 1, marketing evolution, then move to 2, decoding OTT ads, 3, why advertisers love OTT, 4, the AI and targeting engine, 5, a creator's playbook, and we'll wrap it all up with 6, the future of OTT. Let's jump right in. Section 1, marketing evolution, then versus now. To really understand where streaming is going, we kind of have to look at where we started, right? Think back to the 20th century. We relied entirely on traditional marketing. Newspapers, broadcast TV, radio, billboards. It was like casting a massive net into the ocean and just hoping for the best. Then, the early 2000s hit us with the digital marketing revolution. Platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Google Search let marketers start shrinking that net based on search history. But now, welcome to the 2020s and beyond. We've arrived at OTT marketing. This is the era of hyper-personalized ads, programmatic buying, and AI-driven campaigns pushed directly to connected TV. That broad, guessing game net of the past, it's been completely replaced by a data-driven laser pointer. Moving on to Section 2. Decoding OTT ads. What is it? Let's bust some industry jargon here with a clear, simple definition. OTT stands for over-the-top advertising. This simply refers to digital advertisements delivered directly to viewers through streaming video platforms, and you're accessing these via smart TVs, mobile apps, tablets, laptops, you name it. Basically, it means these are the ads reaching you while you're streaming your favorite shows on platforms like JioHotstar, SonyLIV, C5, or Netflix. The phrase over the top literally just means the content and the marketing are coming over the top of the old-school traditional cable box, straight through the internet to whichever screen you happen to be holding. Now, let's translate those somewhat intimidating industry acronyms into the actual apps you probably use every single day without even realizing it. First up, we've got AVOD, Advertising Video on Demand. That's your YouTube, MX Player, or JioCinema. The viewing is free, but it's supported by ads. Next is SVOD, Subscription Video on Demand. This covers your paid, ad-free, or ad-like tiers, like Netflix or Prime Video. Then there's TVOD, which is transactional. Think of this as paying per view to rent or buy one specific movie. And finally, FAST, free, ad-supported streaming TV. This brings back that classic linear television feel where you're just flipping through scheduled channels, but the whole shebang is delivered via streaming.
Section 3. Why advertisers love OTT, targeted and measurable.
So why is literally all the advertising money moving to streaming platforms right now? While traditional television advertising gives you a mass audience, sure, but it comes with painfully limited analytics and a massive, often totally prohibitive cost. It's a scattergun approach. You're paying a huge premium just hoping the right demographic happens to be tuned in at 8 p.m. Contrast that with OTT advertising. With OTT, you get a highly targeted audience, real-time analytics so you can see how your ad is performing right this very second, flexible budgets that actually work for indie creators just as well as huge brands, and completely measurable performance. Actually, scratch that. It's replacing hope with cold, hard data. But how exactly are they measuring that performance? Let's quickly demystify these metrics for any creators or aspiring marketers listening in. These are your essential KPIs. You've got your CPM, which tracks the cost for 1,000 impressions, and your CTR, your click-through rate. But the metrics that truly show the raw power of OTT are CPV, cost per view, and especially your completion rate and audience retention. Being able to track exactly who is watching your content, the exact second they drop off, and whether they finish the ad entirely, that proves to advertisers beyond a shadow of a doubt exactly who is engaging with their brand. Which brings us nicely to Section 4, AI and Targeting Engine, Smart Recommendations. Have you ever wondered how a streaming platform just magically seems to know exactly what you're in the mood to watch on a Friday night? Well, AI and machine learning algorithms are basically acting as the ultimate matchmaker here.
They aren't just looking at basic demographic or location data anymore. They cross-reference all of that with your precise viewing behavior, your past history, how much watch time you dedicate to specific actors, your preferred genres, your search behavior late at night versus early in the morning, and your specific engagement patterns. The OTT AI processes all of these massive data points simultaneously to serve up the absolute perfect advertisement or recommend the perfect indie film to the exact right viewer. It's wild.
All right, Section 5. Creator's Playbook. Marketing your film.
For all you aspiring filmmakers and indie creators out there, this is where the rubber meets the road. You can't just upload a brilliant short film and, cross your fingers that the internet somehow finds it. Success requires a proven 6-phase launch campaign. Step 1 is a highly optimized trailer launch. Step 2 builds momentum with a coordinated social media campaign. Step 3 amplifies your reach using influencer marketing. Step 4 is locking in that traditional and digital PR coverage. But here is the absolute secret weapon, Step 5. Utilizing OTT advertising to place your trailer directly in front of viewers on streaming platforms who already watch your specific genre. And finally, Step 6, a retargeting campaign to capture anyone who saw the ad but hasn't actually clicked play yet.
The best part about all of this? You don't have to build this massive infrastructure from scratch yourself. Platforms like Shortfundly have built entire ecosystems that empower independent creators with the exact same tools that used to be reserved only for major Hollywood studios. By leveraging an ecosystem like this, creators get an all-in-one hub. We're talking OTT platform distribution, targeted film marketing, direct pathways to monetization, global audience reach, and even film festival access. It completely levels the playing field for the independent artist.
And finally, Section 6. The future of OTT. Emerging trends. These emerging trends paint just an incredibly inspiring picture of what's right around the corner. Pretty soon, we are going to see a massive explosion in interactive and shoppable video ads. Just imagine watching a web series. You see the main character wearing this killer jacket, you pause the video, and you literally buy that exact jacket right from your screen. No way, right? But it's happening. We're also looking at AR and VR viewing experiences, ads completely generated and personalized on the fly by AI, and a huge push toward hyper-regional language targeting. What this really means is that independent, creator-led advertising is going to lead the charge in highly specific regional storytelling, connecting with audiences in ways that feel so incredibly localized and intimate.
Let's build the next generation of OTT filmmakers. I absolutely love this quote from the Shortfundly OTT marketplace because it's so much more than just a catchy tagline. It is a genuine, inspiring call to action for students, media startups, and passionate creators everywhere. Through initiatives like their Campus Creator Program, these platforms are actively out there seeking to educate, distribute, and monetize the next wave of visionary storytellers, the ones who really understand how to seamlessly merge great art with smart data.
To wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with a really provocative thought to chew on. As streaming platforms firmly cement themselves as our absolute primary screen, how will your next creative project capture the highly targeted, personalized audience that is currently out there just waiting for it? The targeting tools are already built, the data is readily available, and the audience is definitely ready. It's completely up to you to leverage them. Thank you so much for joining me as we unpacked the complete guide to marketing content in the streaming era, and I will definitely catch you in the next explainer.